So I'm Harshit and I'm currently working as a security engineer intern at GoDaddy.
So, can you explain your website a little bit insight and motivation about it?
Yeah, so I've always wanted to make games as I'm an avid gamer. So I wanted to try out Aero and how is it in performing and making games. So that was the motivation behind this. And I wanted to try out start out with a simple game and see how good Aero is performing in making games.
Okay. So, can you
Sure.
your website and the prompt?
So I just gave it a prompt to create a simple Stickman combat game which supports player versus computer, and I wanted it to be simple controls, and I just wanted to also see like how good it is in writing an algorithm in which the computer plays against the player. So I think that was the toughest part for it to start out with. And when this was created, it just created a simple 2D game in which the stickmen were moving in just x-axis and y-axis. So I just wanted to there be a smooth movements. So I told it to add a physics engine for the movements, and I wanted their movements to be smooth, and which could be a more smoother gameplay, which would provide a more smoother gameplay. And when I gave this prompt, it did that just like what I wanted, and it was still missing the stickman thing. So I told it to refer popular stickman fight animation games on YouTube, and it made the game similar to those as well.
Okay, so you made it in an iterative process
Yep.
and you were able to give references to Aero, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Can you just, yeah,
it also took the references from the YouTube videos that I told it to, and
okay.
I found that really good.
Mhm.
So, and the a few of the things were not working, like the attacks were not working properly, like the attacks were going through the players. So I told it to correct that, and in the next process, it corrected that.
Okay. So, can you just show us a small demo of your
Yeah, it is like this. Let me just see the controls once.
okay, so you have added some really cool mechanics in this.
Yes, like this was probably my favorite attack. Like this shoots a kind of a missile that follows the enemy
Okay.
like
This is
this.
really cool.
Like it follows, and if
Hmm.
the player dodges, it goes away.
What was the prompt behind this specific attack?
So this was the prompt behind this.
Hmm.
It was a very basic prompt. I just gave it an overview of what I wanted, and it did just that. Here's the prompt. Like this was the prompt. I wanted a superpower like Rasen Shuriken that is homing and increases the stats of my player.
Okay.
And this was something I wanted, like some text to be displayed when the attack was successful.
Okay. So that's really cool actually.
Yeah.
So like any feedback for Aero, how was your experience overall?
Yeah, overall it was a very good experience. Like I gave it simple prompts and it interpreted those and displayed them like I wanted. And best thing I found about this was like it adds the small things by itself. Like I don't need to provide special prompts like I for the small things. Like another app I created using this, there was like I wanted some things to be added to my site, and without my prompt, it added the option to edit that thing as well.
Okay. So you like the fact that it's able to add some own ideas by itself,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. And other
So
than that, I really like the option to add the database with just a single line.
okay.
Creates a fully working database and makes
Hmm.
a fully full stack app with just a single prompt.
Okay.
Uh,
So this was a really cool application.
yeah. And
And
for the improvements, I would like to see like a cancel button right here. Like mid prompt, I want to cancel that particular prompt, or
okay.
something like roll back to my previous prompts, like something goes wrong.
It
Okay.
was lovely having you here and having your feedback on this, and you have made a really cool app.
Okay. Thank you.